So I had a few requests to do a frog room tour and give you guys a little update on what's been going on. And I haven't been constantly putting up videos. I know I've been slacking, but you know, stuff happens. But here's a quick little video of my frog room. I'm gonna go over everything really quick with you guys, show you what's going on, give you a quick pan of the room. Here's my tanks. Some more tanks over here, and I'll kind of go over them and tell you what I have in them. So we'll start over here on this rack. Down here, I have some of my kids. This is the second batch that I got from my bulkus, and unfortunately, we're probably not going to be able to see much frogs. Maybe I can get another update in the morning, and when they're all out and about. But these are my bulkus kids. I got 4 of them in there. I traded 3 of them for some morning geckos to one of my buddies, and I'll show you those in a second. And here I got some firebelly newts and a couple of reed frogs. And here I have 2 blue sips. Usually when I open it up, they come running out. Well, one of them does kind of. Just used to being fed and they hear it open and close. And here I have some of my recent frogs that I got from Josh's Frogs. 2 citronella and 3 I'm drawing a blank on Aratus. The green, bronze, and black Aratus. Actually, you can see one in the back now over there. I don't know if you can see the top of his head over the skull. These guys are pretty cool. I really like the Aratus, and if you're going to get into some frogs, some dart frogs, I do recommend them. I mean, they can be a little shy, but the coloration in them is cool, and you can get plenty of different colors to pick from. I did pick up 3 of these guys. I don't know if I can get a better shot. Sometimes when I open and close them, they come out a little bit. I do like how this tank turned out. In here are a sex pair Ophaga Pomelio, some Basimentos. They call all day long, the male does at least. Unfortunately, I can't find them. They're probably already asleep too. So, maybe if I open it and they come back around, they'll kind of come alive. Of course, my mince tank, there's 2 of them right up there. There's one right there, one right there. Obviously you can see him. They're doing really good. Their tank's doing really good. I tend to always cut things out of there and pull plants and put new plants in, and always mess around in here. Like, my moss growth is really good. I always pull some from here too and stuff and use it for my other tanks. But some really good moss growth going on. I do got some stuff growing up the waterfall finally, but like I said, I always kind of take pieces from it and I mess it up, so eventually I'll leave it alone at some point. But okay, we'll move over. Oh, did I even finish this rack? I don't think I finished this rack. So my Leucomelis did start breeding, and this is what I got from my Leucomelis. These are the most recent 2. Some of the kids of my Lukes. There's one right there, and there's one right there. And then I have some that are a little older. They're right in here. Oh, there's my tree fern. It's finally growing some sprouts. I thought it was going to die on me. But, as you can see, a lot bigger. I think there's about 5 or 6 in here. Those guys, they're doing really good. Let's put them back. And nothing in here. It's just temporary holding tank just in case something happens. In here I do have one Verabilis Highland, which you can see right there. I don't get to see him often, and I'm glad he's out for this shot because he is really beautiful. And these are really cool frogs. They can be really fast. I only have the one, also from Josh's Frogs. These are really cool. I would like to get some more of these. Really tiny, stay really small. But in here are my parents of my Bulkus. They're always up top over here. You can see one right there. You can tell they're very small, the dart frogs, and they can handle a lot smaller of a vivarium. So that's what I kind of like about them. You see their vivarium's not too big, and they could use more space, but like I said, they're very comfortable in here, and I don't mind them being in here. And I don't think they mind being in here either. Over here, I just got a bunch of plants that I use for some of my tanks. I divvy them out and stuff, and crap ton of Gravia. There's 3 different kinds in there. I got some carnivorous plants in that one, and miscellaneous like vines in the other 2. And my beautiful tree, my favorite tree. I love that tree. My Mist King, which I gotta add some water into. I can remember to do that. Up here are some Leucomelis tadpoles, and I think there's a couple of the Bulkus in there too. I also have a couple of their eggs in here, which seem to be doing pretty good. That lid's kind of a pain in the ass, so I don't want to get into it. I'm just trying to make this a quick video. So in here, I got my 2, you can see one up on the left and one down on the right over there. These are my 2 orange Terribilis. In here, I have one older Citronella. She's a beast. She never calls. She's definitely a full adult, but I know she's a female because she never calls, and you can tell by her back and everything. But she ain't gonna come out. There's also 2 Santa Isabellas in here that call constantly, and I can see one right there. He loves this purple plant. He blends right in with it. There's 2 of those in here. I'm really big fan of Santa Isabella. I love their call and the colorations they get, especially as they get older. You can see her nose back there sticking out, if I can get it to focus. There she is. She's a beast. She's like a giant whale. So that's her. In here are my Leucomelis. They do really good. This is probably a perfect size tank for them. They hide a lot. They're probably one of my most skittish frogs. I have 3 of them in there. One does have like a deficiency in his lower back, and he doesn't really do much, but he makes it around just fine in here. And I have up here, as you can see on that bromeliad, there's one of the morning geckos. I have them living with my Lukes, and they seem to do just fine. If I can get the shot, but there's a Luke right back up there. I missed him, I scared him away. But yeah, they're doing great, especially that one with the lower back. He's doing really good. He came around well. When I first got him, I thought he was gonna die. I had to take him in. So in here is nothing. Right now the Ophaga Pumilio are in just a temporary holding tank until I'm done messing around with this tank. This will be their permanent home once they're ready, or once the tank's ready and I have all the plants how I want it and stuff. So this will be their permanent home once I'm done. But in here, I do need to do some work on some of my plants. These bromeliads at the top are kind of shadowing everything too much, and they kind of like killing off a lot of my plants at the bottom. But these are my Patricias. I got a 6-pack in here, and they won't be staying in here forever. I want to get some tanks going up here and get some bigger tanks for up there. Maybe some opening door tanks. Got a couple of Exoterras up here. And here's my buddy here. He comes out with me when I'm feeding the frogs and hangs out. And then these have some bugs in them, giant cave roaches, some giant African millipedes. I love these guys. These guys are really cool. And then back there I got some dubia roaches. And here I got a couple other types of millipedes. I'm not going to get too much into the bugs because it'll take forever. Down there I got a bunch of more isopods, different types, and some springtails. Down here I got more isopods. I'll just show you my large orange colony because they're just booming. There's tons of them, so really cool. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. Let's go back over here really quick, see if anyone came out for us. Not really seeing anyone, so unfortunately I don't think anyone's gonna come out. It's kind of late. It's bedtime. Lights should be off. Alright guys, so maybe I'll do another update sometime in the morning, and we'll catch all the frogs calling and everything. But until then guys, I'll catch you later. Thanks for watching my videos. Share, like, subscribe. Yeah, catch you later.